This combo ticket is really worth it. We entered all venues with ease. We started the first day with safari in the morning till afternoon and headed straight to Teddy Bear Museum. The next day was a full day at Vin Wonders. We also went for the free buffet given together with this combo purchase. Very value for money. I've never been to a safari before and this is my first time. I loved watching the animals, especially the giraffe. Everything was great except queuing for the safari. All of us are queuing and then suddenly a group of people start cutting the line. The person in front of us tried to talk to them and tell them to stop cutting the line, but they don't speak English. Overall, the experience at the safari was great. Safari has a must-go when being in Phu Quoc. Animals seem to enjoy their lives and we can see them like in real habitats. There are shows and kids zones where children can communicate with animals. My granddaughter loved it very much. It was really great. It was the only activity I booked while planning a trip to Phu Quoc with my child and parents Quoc. It was a very special experience, and if I were to pick one experience that others must do when they go to Phu Quoc, I would definitely say it would be the night safari. Considering that most zoo animals are nocturnal, I thought that if I went on a safari during the day when it was close to 30 degrees, I would have to be satisfied with seeing animals that were lethargic and napping, and that it would be too hot to move around, so I booked it on the strong recommendation of an acquaintance, but it was a great experience that exceeded my expectations. Of course, it may have been one of the reasons why it was nice that it was private because it was just my family since I booked it at the last minute, but seeing the tigers eat the food they threw, and the zebras, antelopes, and mountain goats that were freely moving around, and the rhinoceros, longhorn cows, and giraffes that passed by right in front of my nose, and being able to feed them and touch their faces, is probably something I will never be able to do anywhere else in my life. The guides who explained it were also kind and fun. We were able to shine the flashlights on the animals from time to time, and I think it was more fun thanks to the guides. Before going, I thought I wouldn't be able to see all the animals, so I thought I would go during the day after going to the night safari, but I don't think that's necessary. It's only available on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, so you may have to adjust your schedule too much, and the downside is that hotel pickup and drop-off are not included, but I talked to the call taxi driver and he waited for me until the end of the tour, so returning to the hotel was no problem at all. It was a really good experience, and I highly recommend it to others. Very good. The voucher is very easy to use. You can enter both the zoo and the theme park. The zoo has a lot of animals in many zones, although the path is a bit confusing and winding, but it is well managed. You can walk. The zone where you can take the bus to see the animals is very close. Don't miss it. The theme park rides are a bit scary, but they are very well done. You don't have to wait long. There aren't many people. The aquarium zone has a bit of a fishy smell. Super value and unforgettable parent-child time. Phu Quoc Island Wildlife Park must visit recommendation, giraffe emoji, herb emoji. It's super convenient to book e-tickets through Klook this time. Scanning the QR code to enter the park is quick and time-saving. There is no need to queue up to exchange tickets. It is highly recommended for families with children. The park is very carefully planned, and the tour bus route allows close observation of the free activities of animals such as lions and zebras. The children were excited and exclaimed throughout the whole process. The most unforgettable thing is the experience of feeding the giraffes by hand. The staff patiently guided us and took super cute interactive photos. The environment in the park is clean and spacious, the dynamic line design is smooth, and the animal and plant ecology combined with the natural landscape makes people relax. The animal show was professional and educational, the bird flight display and sea lion stunts were particularly exciting. There are plenty of restaurants and lounge areas, and exclusive animal dolls can be found in the souvenir shop. The overall CP value is super high, and the English service is also very complete, which is very suitable for arranging a half-day tour. I would like to visit the night tour again next time. I have recommended it to friends who plan to come to Phu Quoc Island. Thank you Klook for always providing quality itinerary options. Green heart emoji.